We will meet you in front of the monolith.
Using the battlefield's chaos to our advantage is a double-edged sword, Guinness. Still, you are right. This is bold enough to work.
Valeria will join you. It cannot hurt to have Fury on your side, too.
I don't need anybody. I got my meat grinder. I'm good.
Thank you. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
Daybreakers, we march to war!
One with the light!
One with the light! One with the light! That's good, actually, but my other ones are pretty good, too. One with the light! Basically, they just said, go kill a bunch of stuff, and then we'll bark some lore at you later.
Anymore, but you're still dressed like one.
A dead one.
And you plan to confront their Grand Inquisitor?
There. Hemlock works for the Covenant of the Blind and Araman. Probably always has. He's as much a Republican as I am now.
If stories about
A lot of
him are
former
true,
Republicans this
I
election.
hope you don't cross paths with him, for your sake.
I know what to expect now.
Hello there.
So this is it. We march to war against the Purifiers, against the Covenant of the Blind, against Fury itself.
Looks like it. You know the plan?
I know their plan, all right. What about ours?
What do you mean, ours? We open the gate.
I'm talking about Hemlock. You know he will be out there. Opening the gate is one thing, but we have to rat him out and finish this. One way or another.
I know, sister. We end everything this time.
No matter the odds?
No matter the odds.
Brother, I'm proud to do this at your side.
Me too, Val. We'll get through this together.
Okay. Let's go. An hour later, I'm finally done with chapter 2. Did you, did your game crash when you beat the chapter, Kevin, or did it actually work?
This beam's origin below Cordon.
Following it will lead us straight to Crimson Key. At least there's no way to get lost.
I need a breather.
All good? Good. It's a terrible bug when that happens. Ooh, pistol. It's funny, my build is so strong that the ultimate form that you can turn into is way weaker. Way weaker than my other one. Let's go this way. Yeah, I don't know if the forms benefit from your skills or not, that you turn into them. Come stand in it, boys. Is there no music right now? Yeah, the music's not playing. There hasn't been music in a while, I've noticed. I'm gonna have to like exit and reload. Hopefully it works. How did your build do on the boss, Kevin? I know you
can still save it.
Your crazy pistol build was doing really good.
He willfully put himself in the service of Alan. I don't see why he would do that.
Level up!
There's no saving him from himself, is there?
Frankly, I don't know. We have awakened his will to resist. He's fighting back against Ahriman's control, even if that does bring him immeasurable pain. Maybe we should assist him to break free, rather than put him down.
He turned Edric against you. He abandoned me when he could have stopped Malus. Even if we could bring him back, I'm not sure I could forgive what he did to us.
You judged the Grand Inquisitor. I see a prisoner of his own mind striving for moments of freedom. Would you have done any better? Would I?
I wouldn't have made a pact with Ahriman in the first place. But I get your point.
Gotcha. Okay, give me something good. Or mediocre. It wasn't as easy as it looked like for you.
Should have brought a pack horse.
Alright, let's go back. Yeah, it is true. In big boy form, you do have infinite HP. Although it looks like it drains your resource points every time you take damage, though. I think I want more crits. I want to crit every time I hit something. Rage on hit taken. That's going to be good. Because I want as much rage as possible. These 2 rage cost reductions will be really good as well. Because they'll counterbalance the
Customer, welcome to my humble
they will
stand.
counterbalance the other one. Where was it? Skills have 100% increased rage cost when rage is over 750, but skills cast this at this cost deal double damage. So it'll help lower that back down, so that way they're not quite as high. What do we unlock? Let's see. Increases damage per ailment stack. Whoa, plus 60% weapon damage. More deeps. That's going to be really, really strong. Sovereign Shout. It grants a temporary life leech buff, plus 7% global life leech. 7%? My God. Increased threat generation. Critical hit chance. Chance to do ailment. Reduces cooldown for each. There's no cooldown. We'll go for that one. And then for this one. Ailment damage. Critical chance. Enemies with stun. Let's go less rage cost. Yeah. So it looks like the goal is this build is going to be we want to get as much rage coming in as possible to keep us above 750, and then we want to reduce our cost of our abilities as much as we can, so that way they always hit for double if we can help it. That's like the goal.
Hi, customer. Welcome to my humble stand.
Well, thank you. I'm doing God tier damage and I'm only level 35 of 90. Yep. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. Yep, can't complain.
A fine item. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, increasing our max rage would also be good. And I know how to get that too. There's a little bit of a dip we can do into the purple tree to get that to happen. We'll just get rid of all that, it's fine. Okay, use these things, put that in there. And let's go sell all these things.
Whoa, that was cool! Do it again!
What did I do? What did I do? What makes this so strong is that we have a 15% chance to deal double damage. So 4 times damage, which is nuts. I can increase it by 5% to make it 20%. All right, so okay, so what we have is a triple stack. We have a chance when our rage is over 750, we deal double damage with the attack. And then that damage can crit for double damage. And then crits can crit for double damage, where another double damage. And that's where we're getting these huge numbers. So we double it once, then double it again with a crit, and sometimes the crit have a 20% chance to double itself again to be insane. That's why we're hitting like amounts of damage. And we have constant 4% life leech, so we're just always regenerating health and never dying.
My endurance.
Hell to the yeah. You just got unique at level 9, yeah. It seems like unique scale to levels. So instead of uniques being like static in their level, they looks like they can scale to your level. There's probably level 90 versions of all these uniques and stuff. You still haven't gotten a unique drop? You have. You got the DansGaming drop. Equipped on your companion slot. That's as unique as it gets. Before you ask, you cannot get a refund. You can't spell refund without fun. I never noticed that. And also red fun, refund. I don't want a refund, you're the best drop ever. Aww. Aww, being cute with gamers speak, I like it. Let's grab that. That just leveled. Critical chance based on block chance. Increase ailment damage. Allies on the recall directive receive a large boost of random damage type. And projectiles. Let's do that one. Explosion around us. When we recall it. I'll take that. Whoa, we're about halfway to... No, we're about... This is deep. Jeez, that's going to take a long time. But we're not too far away from getting into endgame. Yeah, we're getting there.
How do you break a pact, anyway?
I have no clue. But if anyone can succeed, it would be him. We have to be hopeful.
Just get a really good lawyer. Take all that. The difficulty in this game is fine. I've just made a really, really OP build. It's really hard for me to die, and I just absolutely murder everything. Because Twitch is a thing, Reverall. Uh-oh.
Daybreakers! Remember what we fight for. One with the light! One with the light!
One with the light!
We should hurry. They're counting on us to open the main gate.
You don't really need me, though. Oh, that's a really cool shot. Look at that. That's badass. They don't really need an army. I can just go there and just do it myself. I can just meat grinder the whole thing. One thing I noticed is you can jump into rocks and stuff and it gets stuck. It's really annoying. Whoops. Oh, it's so sexy. Our savior! He's stuck in a rock! He can't move!
My endurance is waning.
The story in this one is... This is one of the best stories in a action RPG I've ever played, honestly. I'm actually interested in... And I'm like, oh, and listen to the cutscenes and stuff. I found myself getting incredibly bored of Path of Exile's story and Diablo 3's story. But this story has actually been like, I listen to the cutscenes like, oh, I'm actually invested a little bit. I know, he one-shot everything, is basically immortal, but damn those rocks! Those damn rocks! My two main abilities, my first one is Wings of Ishmir, which uses stamina and has no cooldown, and it generates rage, which is important. Second one is Sovereign Shout, which also generates rage. Because rage is God for this mode. And the ability I'm using the most is Bleeding Edge. That's the one that does the twirl around thing.
I'm being overwhelmed.
Well, stop that. That is so much health. Holy shit. What the hell? My God.
No, that won't fit.
Woo. That was a huge chunk of health increase.
customer.
Yeah, I find the
Welcome to
story
my
in Path of
humble
Exile to be
stand.
quite dull. Like the whole thing with Katava and Orla, it's just not very interesting.
Your patronage
Whereas this
is
one, it actually makes me
appreciated.
go, oh, ooh, whoa, ooh, really? I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that that's worth it anymore. So we need to remove it. That it's kind of past its nope.
The quality on this one is unmatched.
Some of the stories are more interesting than others in that game, but for the most part, just like Well, that's just me. You know, we're all different. Some of us like different things from each other. Nope. Nope. And that's okay. And I must say the voice acting in this game has just been absolutely top notch. Like even the minor characters are voiced very well. There's no like awkward people. It's like, it's surprising. It's like, whoa, it's actually nice. All right, let's go back. How do you make your rage start at max? There's a talent in this talent over here. Your willpower generated is transferred into rage. Basically, this talent makes it so that you generate rage instead of willpower, which is great. Was he insulting me while I was gone? Oh, come on, brah. Journey through the Republican backline. It's probably dirty back here. I think there was a squad there for like a second. I think. I'm not sure anymore. I think for like half a second there was one there. Does Kevin have any cute habits you find adorable? Yeah. There's this one that like I find super adorable, and I love him more than anything. It's when he like goes and gets lunch. That's like, whoa, so cute. Yeah, I got left there too. I'll eat that later. I'm just teasing. $36.
Flows through me.
Right, let's see. 750. I really got to get that increased max rage thing. This thing is nuts looking. Looks like an elephant in armor or something. What is our crit at? It's barely going up now. Looks like there's kind of diminishing returns as you go up this. It starts to get less and less and less as you put more and more points in it. This game looks hella fun. It's only fun if you like having fun. If you don't like having fun, you probably won't like this. There's a lot of fun happening. $150 max willpower. I wish there was a search button. I need to find more willpower so I can stop eating cheese. Ailment stacks. Ailment stacks. They really need a search bar so I can like find willpower stuff, because right now I have to like manually hover over every single one of these things. Now that lowers willpower. That is ailment damage. Increased damage for every nearby enemy. Maximum health, 8% max health. I think we're gonna go towards that maximal rage thingy over there. This also reduces the cost of our rage stuff and increases resistance, which is also good. We'll grab that. That'll help out a lot.
Gotta catch my breath.
Oh, heartburn.
I need a breather.
I don't think we need to add bleed into this. Another skill I want to really try to work with is the
Brother, help!
the Templar, the Infinity Blades. It looks like you have Templar blades in your hands. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I need a
I thought of a way to make it even more OP. That's the wrong one. Whoops, wrong one. Is it possible, though? Yes. Oh shit. The axe now follows you as you move. So I could double cast it and it would always be around me instead of just being in one spot. Which I think would be nuts.
My endurance.
See what the Grey Sword is. And it will last an extra second too. But it costs 3 points for that ability though. Which is like, I don't know, is it worth it? Yeah, it goes from meat grinder into lawnmower. Just push the blade forward. And you can have multiple twirling around you at once. No, I haven't died since respecking. I got too OP.
It's not possible.
I think there was an enemy there for like a second. I'm sure you can make spells and guns really strong too. Just gotta find the right abilities. Because the reason mine's OP is because I took one thing from this tree and took one thing from that tree and something from the middle and combined the three to make it super strong. And pick the right subsections of this stuff. Like speccing your skills is very important too. So confusing. If someone were to hypothetically go out and get lunch, where would they go? Probably Bojangles. Probably. I'd have to hypothetically give someone my card so they could put it on there. That guy was surprisingly tough, even for me. God. Even I had to struggle with him for a minute. Yeah, he was spicy.
Nope, won't fit.
Let's teleport. Not looting corpses, you don't have to loot corpses.
What are you looking for?
Most of them,
A
most
new
of the
weapon,
the stuff they
perhaps?
drop is crap. I'm trying to get to the end game quickly. So remember, everything that we loot now will be thrown away in a few levels when we get to end game.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Is it? We're getting really close to the end game. I just want to get there and move on. That fire damage messes it up, though. Unfortunately. Nah, that's too much. Nope.
A fine item. Thank you very much.
Surprise me. Here you go. Wait, they probably they might not. No, they take it. We're fine. Okay. Yeah, surprise me.
I'm working.
He knows what I
Feel free
like.
to look around, though.
It starts. The experience requirement per level starts to get more and more and more and more.
What are you looking for? A new weapon, perhaps?
Can you use my credit card? No, the credit card was filled with money from you guys. Thankfully for subbing with Twitch Prime and regular subs. Just like Glacy, Nin69 Sky, Soldier Medic, Mystic Lizard, Evil Carrot Sauce, Enthic, Commander Pep, Zero Control, Irish Kevin, Sebster, Awesome One. Thank you for paying for lunch, guys. You guys are awesome. We're gonna get some Bojangles. Does Kevin stream? Rarely.
The last
Occasionally.
stretch before the walls are ahead of us.
If that's a siege, then expect fortifications. Let's just hope the Daybreaker's diversion worked.
Only one way to know for sure.
Brother, help!
Nope. Sorry, I gotta beat this chapter, lady. So I get to end game. Wait, did that say Cell H? It is Cell H.
Cell G is requesting reinforcements. They say Daybreakers are attacking from behind, headed toward the main gate.
Cell G? Who's in charge of Cell G?
Oh, that's what
Just
it
to
is.
guard Talrock.
Talrock's an idiot.
Goodbye.
Purifiers. Change of plans.
Whoa.
A group of Daybreakers has decided to join the party. More fun for us. We're moving out to Cell G until they are dealt with. Remember your oath. The Senate is watching. Purity in sacrifice.
I am the Senate.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! You'll all die! Purity! Take cover!
Thank you. I'm not gonna die yet, buddy.
Look! Reinforcements are all leaving towards Cell G! What the hell is going on back there?
My endurance.
These guys have really high physical resistance. Which I wonder if there's going to be bosses and stuff that will be really resistant to certain types of damage.
Brother, help!
No, lady, I'm sorry. You're on your own. Or, God forbid, immunities.
My legs! Medic! Where's the bloody medic? Where are our reinforcements? What are the orders?
There are no orders. We're cut off from command. We're on our own.
Yes, you are. Your orders are to die.
Surrender your wrath.
We can't make a breakthrough against such magic! We have to warn the backline! We have to pull back!
Oh, other way. I like how they move as a unit.
Incoming! Fire! 3 shells left!
Alexa, execute Order 66. Dan Evil.
Yes, my lord. Hold on. I'm not a clone trooper.
Aw, come on, Alexa. Go a bit more toughness. We get some more health. I want to be a beefy melee guy.
Not right now.
They don't see me! They don't see me! They don't see me!
What are you saying, brother?
We're almost at the wall.
Lightbringer. I'm gonna need a weapon upgrade soon. I'm starting to taper off a little bit.
Not
Is it a speed run? No, I'm just utterly slaughtering this game with the build I came up with. What the hell? So many little orby things.
Yes. Something's coming our way. It's him.
Val, stay on me. We take him together.
No. I'll meat grinder him.
Kill them.
No.
What did you say?
I will serve you no longer.
You will obey his command.
Turn around, children. Save yourselves.
More are coming.
We've got to help him. I can't do that.
Da, 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 da.
Won't surrender.
He's
Well-
resisting Ahriman's call.
We must buy him time.
Move, move, move. Utterly slaughtered.
You can't break me.
The more he struggles, the more they send for him.
It means he's winning.
They're panicking.
Not happening.
Brother, help!
Ah, you're on your own, lady.
Brother, there's too many of them.
Father, you have to break free now.
Your fury is
Oh my god.
Father?
His whispers have stopped. I am free.
Can you fight?
I can handle them.
Well, handle it. That health bar was insane. What are you attacking?
You defile our peace. There is no place for you in this. If we can't break your mind, your body will.
I need more power.
Oh god.
Not right now.
Oh, I changed the button. I didn't update the command.
That was the last of them. For now.
This is our chance to push
My
forward.
god.
A moment. Father,
The damage on those guys is
which
nuts.
side are you on? I'm being overwhelmed.
Why are you attacking him? What the hell is she doing?
In the middle of this nightmare, you have awakened me. Your own struggle inspired me to fight back.
This is not over. We have to stop Fury's ascent. Ahriman approaches.
I know. And yet we don't have the power to stop the ritual.
We didn't come alone. As we speak, a group of Daybreakers escort the Hellion toward the main gate. With it, we'll stop the ritual.
The Hellion? It is reassembled. Then there is not a second to waste. Those Daybreakers will get slaughtered if the gate isn't opened when they reach it.
Sure, let's all hold hands together. You made a pact with Ahriman. How could you let that happen?
When my powers unraveled, I was a young Justicar. My beliefs crumbled on themselves as I opened myself to the spiritual world. A life of war hadn't prepared me for the brutality concealed within the knowledge I would soon harness.
What knowledge?
This world is off course. Unbalanced, abandoned. We humans are mere tools left to the numerous fallen primordials, fighting and scheming to return from the abyss, or devising ways to change all of creation to fit their own design. I tried to find us a protector. Surely primordials remain to shield mankind against these absolute threats. If the Daybreakers can conjure the dawn magic, Anathea herself must still be watching over us. But Daybreakers admitted that summoning her magic was all they could do. Her voice, her insights were non-existent. As I felt the growing threats at the gates of mankind, I scoured the world for years trying to contact her. All in vain. At my most desperate, it was not Anathea, but Ahriman who appeared to me. He confirmed what I thought was the undeniable truth. After ravaging the world with their own conflict, primordials abandoned humanity to war, division, and disease. He came to me to correct that failure. He offered peace to the four realms through unity, a way for the Republic to fulfill its vision and gather mankind under a single banner. But it came with a price. I needed to surrender my free will so he could guide me. The young man that I was.
Idiot.
I agreed and embraced this vision as the only possible path to salvation. I was fooled. His grip grew stronger. Then came more war, more loss, more pain.
Really? Tell me, Father. Was it Araman when you stood aside as Maylis arrested me? Was it Araman too when you let her chase me like a dog?
I'm not asking you to forgive me. I made choices to protect what I could. I chose to lose you so that your ascended brother may survive. If you thought that choice didn't bring me pain, oh, you would be mistaken, daughter. As a free woman, you will have the luxury to fill your heart with hatred because of what I did. But for that to happen, we have to stop our own enslavement. We have to stop Araman.
This isn't over. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
You can't fight very well if you have an eye on somebody. You gotta, like, release it, lady. Pretty good. I'll take that one. Fight through the ramparts. Great.
Eos Ganez. He leads these Daybreakers.
Ganez? I guess fate has no shortage of irony.
You know him?
He's the one I talked to when I first sought answers about Anathea. We were both foolish young men at the time.
It'd be more difficult to keep an eye out, I guess. That would be difficult. This game worth buying only if you like having fun. You like action RPGs.
Can't do that.
I know, some people hate fun. You can usually tell that kind of person because what they'll do is they'll hang out in Twitch chat and only watch the games that they hate and then tell people how much they hate them and how bad the game is instead of playing games they like or watching games they like. That's just how it is. They sit in chat and type Dan mad all day and just bitch about how bad games are. Like, stop playing it! I don't like it. You can't play it and have fun. No! I don't like it, so you can't. I think the music's bugged. I forgot to fix it. Once it gets to the next checkpoint, remind me to leave the game to reset the music. The music just has stopped playing for some reason.
My endurance is waning.
Just make the music? Okay. Saxophone solo. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Not happening.
Level up. Fun. bunch of crap.
My endurance is waning.
Well, I don't think the abilities are super balanced in this game yet. Some abilities are really good, other ones are really bad. It just depends. I think the game needs a lot more balance adjustments, but I'm sure they'll do it over time. I don't know if the ascended form scales off of your talents or not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to do. I don't think it would. A lot of the ascended forms don't really feel very powerful, honestly. Like, my main character feels more powerful than it. Especially the, like, fire demon guy. He's like, I'm good.
Father, why did you send Edric after me?
You were interfering with the Covenant of the Blind when Udai was corrupting Anankis. The Blind Prince whispers were too strong. You had to be stopped.
What? More damage, please. Yes, more damage. You gotta get that crit chance up to at least like 40-ish. Because it's starting to fall down. Every time you level, your current gear gets worse and worse and worse and worse. Because everything scales to your level. Because this was super OP a few levels ago, but now it's kind of tapered off. It's good, but it's not like super OP anymore.
I need a breather.
Let's go back to town. Next checkpoint, I'm gonna restart the game. Hopefully that fixes the damn music not playing or something.
Don't be shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
Oh, I'm sure you do, buddy. Nope.
You have a good eye.
That's a lot of slots on that. Nope. Nah. Nope. And throw that in there. And we will sell that.
A customer. Welcome to my humble stand.
Is this PoE or Diablo? It's neither. It's Wolcen. $150 max rage and willpower. Hell yeah. That'll help out a lot. More rage, the better. Grants a movement speed buff. Yeah, you can respec. It is kind of expensive, though. The higher level you get, the more expensive it gets. It's not PoE level expensive, but it takes quite a bit of your resources to do it, though.
My endurance is waning.
Alright, let's... Whoop, other way.
We're being tailed.
We're being tailed?
We're running out of time. I will hold our pursuers here. Now remember, the two mechanisms must be activated at the same time to open the main gate. Valeria, you will have to handle this tower, and you get to the next one.
Where do we meet?
By the monolith's entrance. Now, go.
Why does he...
Child, I believe in you. Teach them the true meaning of fury.
Okay, Daddy. Uh-oh. Oh, this side was a trap. I gotta go all the way